Okay, good morning, everyone. It is 9:34 a.m. and we're going to convene the January 20th, 2026 RPRC meeting. First order of business is approval of the minutes from the January 6th meeting. I'll make a motion to adopt those minutes.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
That's all. 22 Banksville Road is up. You guys, all right, so where did we leave this? Last time we were talking about it, and I don't think we had the septic installed, is that right?
I wasn't on the job, but they had applied to the RPRC before.
Yeah.
I think you guys basically asked them to come back with some more information.
Yes.
I got involved. The septic has been approved, but
Okay.
a whole new septic system.
Yeah.
2.5 acre lot,
Yep.
existing house, existing driveway, a lot of rock. Septic system primary is here, expansion is, it's already been approved by the health department. I don't know if you have the plans, but I can get them to you.
I think we were sent.
Yeah, okay.
One of the other open items was stormwater management and testing with KSCK. It's easy to say colors. We've done that. We have some infiltration in this area here. And then just to capture the driveway and not let it go onto the road, which it's doing now, we did this little depression in this area to kind of capture that. But this is sized for the increase in impervious area. All walls are under 4 feet. Everything's within the setback.
What is that, right?
This here,
Yeah.
it's a shed,
Are you building that?
Yeah.
You gotta give us those details.
like well, I don't know if it's gonna be like I'm not saying Home Depot, but like a prefab shed or something like that, but you need.
Okay, and what's going on the grading on the left side of the house?
Over here,
Yeah,
not much. I mean, there's already some existing walls here.
yeah,
So not much is happening. We'll just chop this rock a little bit. That's kind of encroaching into the driveway.
okay.
But it's
Because
not very high in this.
The architecturals you submitted don't match that at all. It shows a wall coming out by,
In this direction,
yeah, and by the driveway there.
right in here.
Yeah,
Yeah, I think that's why I called for like details of the proposed walls.
Okay, yeah, that's not gonna,
okay, that's just how it's shown, and I was like, all right, this doesn't look right. Okay,
I think you have a rendering
a
also.
rendering.
Yeah, I don't have to print it, but it was submitted.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm talking about. Here, let me. So this is 22, right?
Yep.
A few minutes. Wait a few minutes. All right, thanks. That's coming.
This house is where you're heading down. It's on the left, right? 22 is on the left.
Yes, yeah.
So you, before the stop sign or after the stop sign? After the stop sign. Why do you make
Before
the
the stop.
It's before the stop sign. Before the stop sign. Okay.
You kind of can't see the house.
Mm-hmm.
It's tucked behind a rock wall.
That's good. All right, so you see what I'm saying? See?
Yes, I see it.
Right.
Yeah. That's really just a slope up.
Yeah, okay, so that's just not,
not.
yeah, it's just not right.
Yeah.
It's fine. Okay.
Is that something that needs to be corrected?
No, it doesn't need to be corrected, because it's just a rendering.
Yeah.
But I just wanted to
Yep, the site plan,
understand.
the site plan governance.
Yeah.
Right.
Let's see, we talked about the shed, generator,
Yes, we have it right next to the shed.
right, so that's a front yard. Because it's measured from the street,
It's within the setback. Is that
yes, but it has to be triple the setback if it's in the front yard. So can you put it up behind the house, like right in the corner? Yeah,
Are you, here won't be
no,
it's not okay.
it's gotta be right,
On that side of the house?
yes. Or get a variance.
Give it a variance.
I mean, we can put it in other spots.
Yeah.
We maybe have this corner here that might be flat enough.
Yep.
All right, we'll figure that little part out.
What's going on here? What are the neighbor situation back here?
No one, this is really close,
Yeah,
not to this part of the lot.
this is.
Exactly.
It's just not
So
reasonable,
this is-
it's not
this
a
is-
reasonable variance.
No, not
I'm just looking at that.
No, it's just, well, I mean, I'll talk to him and see if he wants to
Right.
go to another,
Right.
or another
I
bond.
understand, I understand.
All right, anything?
No, I
you
think we
wanna go
touched
over?
on the septic. I think, look, some of the detail, I think you, these are the new updated plans with the discharge onto the road.
Yeah.
Banksville Road.
Well, they were the ones submitted.
Yeah, it still has concern about discharge on the Banksville.
Are you here?
Yeah.
I mean, the whole road's going, the driveway's going there now, so I mean, whatever we do there is an improvement, but.
Yeah, it was just more of it. Not be directed towards Banksville Road, pressure at Banksville Road does not appear to reduce peak flows. Maybe stick with that.
All right, I'll make a motion to send this to the building. Department.
Second,
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Okay.
There you go. You're all set?
Yeah, that's good.
well, I mean, that's the word that the engineer uses, peak flows. Well, that might influence how you, right, peak flows as opposed to just, does that help you?
Well. I mean, we are mitigating the peak flows.
That's what I'm saying, you may be able to just make an argument too somehow.
I mean, I can take it out completely.
No, that's.
You don't have a point discharge, but, right now there's not. And
Yeah.
it's never.
Let me talk, I'll talk, I'll talk.
Yeah, and we'll figure something out. Okay. Very good. Thank you.
Yeah, okay. Glad, looks good.
You don't need to.
No.
Yeah. So, thank you, John.
All right, Sea Dogs, which application are you here for?
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
334 Bedford Banksville Road.
Okay, we'll put you back in the waiting room and we'll get to you shortly.
Thank you very much.
Sure. Alan, good morning. Alan, which project are you here for?
334 Bedford Banksville Road.
Oh, two. Okay, hold on. We'll see you soon.
Okay, that's fine.
'25 Hickory Pass. I'll pull up plans, because no one was here for that one. Oh yeah, this was the sunroom addition and deck. Pull up plan. Let's go. All right, comments on this one. Hmm? Oh, she put it in.
What was the last one?
That was 22. I'll pull it up, from my file. I'll pull it up. Okay, they need the seal and signature of the professional. Depict this, that the deck stairs are 30 feet from the side lot line. Okay, and they alter the survey, an actual survey, which is no. Okay, other than that. Looked okay, on my end. Pull up plans. Plans go. Here's the survey. Yeah, that's it. I mean, it's fine, I have no issues. Any engineering?
Well, we're gonna wanna see stormwater
Stormwater.
mitigation, erosion controls, existing proposed topography in
Yeah.
the area.
But the basics of where it's going, no impact, looks, was just deck. And the sunroom addition. Oh, yeah. Pretty straightforward. So I'll make a motion to send this to building.
Second.
All in favor? Aye.
But
Right. Gets us to. Troy, is that the next one?
76 old.
Oh, 76. They're waiting. Hi, Norm. Just unmute yourself. You're still muted.
Okay, how's that? Better?
Perfect.
Great.
Okay. Can you share your plans and just take us through what you want to do on this lot?
All right, let me see if I can figure out how we can do that.
If not, I can bring them up.
Let me see, what can I do? Can I share this? There's a way to do it.
Yeah, on the bottom, there's a share button. I'll pull it up if you can.
I'm ready.
It
Let me see
is
something.
76.
All right.
Yep.
oh, yeah.
All righty. Let me get to the site plan. Let's see. Okay, can y'all see that screen?
Yes, we can.
All right, great. So this is the existing conditions at 76 Old Mount Kisco Road with the house, the existing house here. We're proposing a new home on this site with new septic, new well, a new asphalt driveway, all laid out here by a great engineer. And what else do you want to show here?
It doesn't have sewer.
Existing gross land coverage here is 3402 and proposed is 3017. So we're coming down a little bit in this house. So going forward, plans and elevations, very simple modular home. We'll come in and set these 4 boxes on a basement foundation, dining room, family room, office. Upstairs, four bedrooms, 2 bathrooms. And then this are the elevations, siding, some shingle siding at the top of the house, some beautiful Anderson windows. That's the front of the house. And the side elevation here, that's going to go down to, that will go down to a patio right here. So basically, that is it.
Yeah, are you gonna have to take any trees down?
Very few. There'll be a little clearing, but there's very few trees that will have to come down. And I don't know if that's been marked anywhere on these.
No, it hasn't. We want you to mark it. And the other issue is, you know, just to verify with the sewer and water department and the town engineer, whether or not you have access to the sewer. There is sewer on Old Mount Kisco Road.
So our engineer has put in a septic system,
Exactly.
but we'll double check. I mean, I'm assuming that, but since we decided to put a septic system in, is that we do not have access to it, but we will double check that.
Yeah,
It should go through because the David Chen's across the street is tied to the sewer.
yeah,
So you
Yeah.
should be able to tie to the sewer.
yeah.
All righty. Well, I mean, it'd be great if it could. I mean, it's much better than putting a septic system in.
Yeah.
Well, it's all water too. Water's right there too.
So,
Or
Water.
is he putting a well in?
Yeah, he's drilling a new well. I thought state law says you can't.
Yeah, all
If
right.
there's sewer and water available by town code, you have to tie into our stuff.
Yeah, all right. So we'll look, we'll have you look into the utilities.
yeah, definitely. So, any other questions for me or?
What about a landscape plan? Is there a landscape plan?
No, there's no landscape plan, but it's a wooded lot. Kinda.
Yes.
It's kind of, I don't think it's necessary, right? But, they're taking down the existing house. The new house is going essentially in the same place. It's kind of like a plug and play there.
Okay.
Plus, if you're
Yeah.
not gonna septic in
I
it,
know
you're
that
not
would
cutting any
definitely change.
trees.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
agree,
you're not putting septic in, there's no change trees to be
Yeah.
cut.
Okay.
How's
So-
everyone feel about this one? I don't think it needs to go to the ARB.
No wetlands or anything.
No.
associated with it.
No, it's pretty
It's
easy.
simple.
Yeah.
I mean, we're within with all of our setbacks, et cetera. So, we're
Yeah.
hoping that we can just keep going forward on this.
Yeah, I don't disagree. All right, I'll make a motion to send this to building.
Second,
Wait, you're not here.
Bill second.
Bill second.
I second.
All in favor?
Aye.
That was fun. All right, yeah, so we'll send this to the building department. We're gonna have the comments from the engineer and myself. And that will give you the next steps. And
Great.
Fill out the building department application.
All righty. Should I go ahead and reach?
Brian Hildenbrand. Yeah.
I think you know that.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm sorry, what was that, Norm?
Should I go ahead and reach out to the building department, or should I wait till they reach out to me?
No, but so we're gonna post the termination letter that's gonna have the items that are left open. You're
Okay.
going to press those items and then
Alrighty.
make a submission to the building department and the town engineer.
Great. I understand.
Okay. All right.
We're good to
That's
go.
it. We're
Thank
good to
you.
go. All right, take care.
Bye-bye.
Okay, so next. Troy. This is what was this? Oh, yeah, entry gable. This was easy. We met with these people, Rob and I, a couple weeks ago. Let me pull it up. Troy Lane. Submission. So essentially, they've got the existing house. They're gonna be doing a lot of interior renovations, but they're making this new front entry piece, a lot of glass. I did a rendering and it looks better in the rendering. Actually, I don't know if they submitted the rendering, but when they met with us, they submitted it. You know, looks fine. I don't really have any concerns with this at all. No, right? No. Everyone seem okay with this one? Yeah. So I'll make it. I'll make a motion to send this one to building department.
Second.
Right.
Good job.
It's like first meeting, man, calm down.
Come on, let's just get in the flavors. All right, 334.
last.
Hello, guys.
How you doing? Good morning.
Good. Good
Good
morning.
morning.
All right, you're up. Alan, do you want to just take us through?
Sure.
Actually, why don't you pull up the plan? So we've been dealing with the applicant for a few months now. This was part of a subdivision years ago where there was it was landmarked. This is right at the edge of town. It was Pooter's
Right.
old property. And one of the conditions of the subdivision, since the house was landmarked, was that the LPC would review any house that's built on this lot to determine its impact on the historic house. They've done that. They went to the LPC and essentially everything is fine. LPC is the Landmarks Preservation Committee.
Thanks.
So they determined that the new house wouldn't have any negative impact on the existing house, 336. I've got a couple comments, Alan, just to show where the limits of impact and preservation from the LPC, you know, they had this accompanying diagram, so that
Okay.
that should be on your plan just to show that what you're doing is not within those limits, but it
Sure.
looks. Let's see. Yeah,
Plan actually.
show the tree removal and a landscaping plan. I think that's important for us to get to.
Sure.
Engineering wise,
There was a question about the
Yeah.
plat specifying 4 bedroom and, you know, you're restricting the lot to 4 bedrooms, but I think they're calling out a 5 bedroom house.
Yeah, we have approval for a 5 bedroom house.
You do, okay, maybe submit those documents. They're not in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, other than that, some stormwater comments, nothing major, grading plan. And confirm the site distances at the entrance.
Right. Yes, we'll do.
yeah. So essentially, this is what the planning board saw when they had the IPP for the subdivision. I mean, the house was in a different orientation, but it's essentially the same location.
Correct.
So everything looks like we would expect it to look. The shared driveway, the house going up on top of the hill, sitting above it, with the preserved hillside between the house and the historic building.
Correct.
Looks okay from my end. Yeah,
Basically, the driveway is running right behind.
Correct.
The historic home.
Yes.
Essentially,
which is the way
the IPP.
access
yeah.
was always envisioned.
Right.
There's no way else up there, you know?
Right.
Right. That's why there's an access and maintenance agreement already that's present on the property. Or specifically for that access to the lot.
Who divided the property? The historic homeowner?
It was back in 2012.
Yeah,
I think someone bought the property, they were gonna build something on it, and then they decided to subdivide it.
that's right. Yeah, that's right. Originally, this was going to be like an accessory apartment right? And then it got subdivided. Yeah. Yeah. You okay with this? Yeah. All right. You're okay with those basic engineering comments? I'm okay from the planning perspective. I'll make a motion to send this to building. Second. Okay, coming second. All in favor? Aye.
Aye.
Yeah, okay.
I was trying to give him an
I
opportunity.
mean, this one worked out easily since we had so many, pre-meetings, so it looks good.
Thanks, everyone, and thanks,
Thank you
Adam, for
very
your
much.
help.
Yeah, yeah. All right, looking forward to see how this comes out.
Thanks, everyone. Enjoy your day.
We'll invite you to the open house.
Yeah, yeah. All right, take care.
Be
Thank
well.
you.
Bye.
Oh. there's no one
Adam.
here.
Patient.
Which one? This one?
The one we just approved. I know the LPC went out there.
Yes.
Did anyone speak to those people in the historic home about the way that was being done? And what the LPC review from the,
No, I doubt it, because
No,
there's
no.
not like a public hearing requirement for
Right.
LPC.
right?
Yeah. But. There's the easement and access.
Right.
There's zero chance that they don't know this.
Correct. I mean, they'd have to be on another planet not to know about it, right? Okay.
100%. Remember, they've been going up there.
Correct.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I agree.
All right, so now we've got the four new enclaves we've got to deal with.
Is anyone here for that?
No one is here for this. This is despite me telling Kevney what happened at the last RPRC meeting, how no one showed up.
Did you tell them I voted no at the last meeting?
I don't think I told them that.
Right.
Yeah.
It wasn't a unanimous vote.
Yeah, I didn't get into that.
Right.
Well, let me just pull up their submission. My biggest concern is the sloppiness of the submission. So, one of the key things that the building department is going to use.
These were, well, okay.
What's that?
No, those weren't the plans. There you go.
Yeah, no. So one of the key items I had always asked them to do is show the overall, the location of the units based on the site plan, just so it's very clear, we know what we're approving and talking about. And in this, what's that?
The overall plan.
The overall plan. So yeah, they hatched the wrong building. Which is ridiculous. So it's not this building, it's actually this building. Right? Right, so it just adds a whole level of confusion, unnecessary confusion. And then the other big item that we've been requesting over and over is the ARB's concern with the material and color of these blocks and the relation of the color and the blocks to the other buildings that the town has approved, just to kind of keep track of it. And we didn't get it again. So it's incomplete. I mean, we could certainly ask for the last time we did this, we put in a provision where before they could get building permits, Sue had to sign off on it with this missing information. I'm fine saying that again, but it's
Going through
it
it
adds a
over and over
delay.
again. Exactly. You should just
On
tell
their-
them. They need to submit it part of this application and then we'll approve it. I don't want to be having to go to sue afterward.
Correct.
Okay.
This is what this board is supposed to be doing.
I agree.
So,
I agree. I'm trying to balance them being able to move forward and
but
deliver
if
these.
we told
units.
them, and this is what, the
Multiple
fourth or
times.
fifth set of homes that they've applied for.
Right. One application, they did it.
Yeah.
Gave us the materials, the color, and it's just a.
Why don't they just give us an overall site plan of every single one, and well, these are the materials, here
I
it
don't
goes,
know.
and put it on the site plan, and block it
You're
out.
talking 10 minutes of work. I agree.
Yeah, I think the reason, from what I understand from listening to them, that they're not doing that is they're still working with buyers and determining color
You
choices.
can't be, because we're talking about groups of four.
Yeah,
So they're not individually talking to buyers about colors. There's
No.
four of them.
yeah, I know that, but I thought maybe they were.
How would you have that conversation? Person one wants gray, person two wants
Well,
white.
no, person one might, I got the impression that person one might be able to dictate if it was this way or that way. If it was 50-50, person one might be able to dictate the color. That's the impression I got from listening to them. I could be wrong, but that's just the impression I got.
But they could just as easily say,
I agree.
it's white.
Anyway, Adam,
And they're not here representing it.
right.
I don't know.
That's the other thing, these are questions that we could, if they were here, we should.
I said this.
Plus, I think, Adam, when you take the vote, it may not pass.
Today.
Yes,
Well, do we want to have the vote or tell them to come back?
it's up to you.
Hey, tell them to come back.
Okay.
With a proper application.
With the missing info?
Yeah.
Yeah. Look, I guess telling them that we really need this information.
Well, why
is
don't
not
they
working.
just do it all in one shot? Like do 20 houses in one shot here? So that they don't have to come back. Why they keep coming back for blocks? I don't know. Why aren't we just doing, you should tell them to just do the whole site. Or half the site or whatever, so that you know this is what half the site's gonna be, and then they don't have to come back.
That would work.
You know, yeah, that's what I'm thinking. And why don't we just tell them that? Why don't you come in, instead of having every time that you apply for a building permit, you're coming back here again, just do the site.
Right. You can have the RPRC approvals and
Yeah.
then apply for 4 building permits at a time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or ones that are not even sold, even though you're not applying for a building permit, get, you know, approval for 1 through 35.
We're saying the same thing.
So what's holding them up? Is it just the colors?
Themselves.
Well, no, I mean, that's,
Right, the design of these is already been
so it's just the
done.
color.
The site plan's already done, and the ARB member who's not here today has expressed emphatically many times that they need to see the colors and the materials, and then how they all relate to.
Yeah, then you're right.
Yeah, it's simple. I don't,
They can come back.
okay, so that's what we'll do. And, we just make a note, so return with colors, material, plan.
And offer them to do X
Yeah.
amount in one shot,
Yes,
so that they don't have to keep doing it over and over
Yep.
again.
will do, I'll do that. All right, that gets us to the end. It is 10:07. Meeting